Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video. In the latest video, we have seen everything about Argentina's World Cup squad, and in this video, we are going to see about Portugal, a nation which has created many footballing talents from the era of Luis Figo to Deco to the legendary Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal has always carried dreams of millions going to the world's biggest stage, but they haven't performed to the level. Before Ronaldo, Portugal was undergarment because players didn't show up, they weren't playing good. But after Ronaldo, the Nations League, the Euros got some hope to the Portugal fans. And as another World Cup approaches, the questions remain. Who makes the 26-man squad? What is the playing 11 that Roberto Martinez can use? What are the tactical and physical strengths of these players? How far can Portugal and Ronaldo go in this World Cup? So, in this video, we are going through all these questions. I will make a complete breakdown of this Portugal squad, about the lineups, about the formations, about the strengths of the players, and who are the 26-man squad, and which 11 players can step onto the pitch, and how far can Ronaldo and Portugal go. So, let's dive into the video, guys. Now, let us talk about the 26-man squad of the Portugal's national team. And yes, guys, Cristiano Ronaldo is playing his sixth World Cup, so don't worry. So let's dive in quickly to the goalkeepers part. Roberto Martinez has took four goalkeepers. Everybody thought this was a blunder taking four goalkeepers instead of any other extra midfielder or defender or any other player. But I think Ricardo Velho, the fourth goalkeeper of Portugal's squad, is part of support staff. And the three other goalkeepers that Roberto Martinez took is Diego Costa, obviously, Rui Silva, and Jose Sa. I think Diego Costa will start each and every game that Portugal plays in this World Cup because I think he's in a good form and he has been the starting goalkeeper in the previous camps of Portugal. Coming to the defenders, Matthias Nunes, Diego Dalot, Nelson Semedo, Joy Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, Thomas Araujo, Gonzalo Inacio, Renato Vega, and Nuno Mendes. These are the defenders that Roberto Martinez had chosen. I think Roberto Martinez will start Matthias Nunes, Nuno Mendes, Ruben Diaz, and Gonzalo Inacio as the four defenders. But here is a miss. Antonio Silva, the young dynamic defender from Benfica. The matches he played in Champions League, in the Portugal League, 2 years he was too consistent. Yes, now his form has somewhat dipped, but from 2 seasons, his consistency we all have seen. Now I'm adding a chart. Let's see comparing Renato Vega and Antonio Silva. You can see Antonio Silva playing lesser games than Renato Vega clears Renato Vega in 7 out of these 8 percentiles. Passes completed, forward passing, progressive passing, duels won, aerial duels. What should Antonio Silva do more than this to be selected in this World Cup squad? I don't know, but can't say anything. Only 26 men get selected for the World Cup. I think the next World Cup is for Antonio Silva. Now, let us talk about the midfield of Portugal. I think this is one of the best and strongest midfields going into this World Cup. See the players: Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, John Neves, Vitinha, Ruben Neves, Samu Costa from Mallorca. Some may argue that there is no bench strength, but I'm saying if these four players, Vitinha, John Neves, Bruno Fernandes, and Bernardo Silva runs, there is no need of this bench strength, man. If there are no injuries for these four players, I'll bet my house they'll run the show at this World Cup. They are in super hot form. Yes, there are misses. Matthias Fernandes from West Ham. Man, how did he not make this squad? Again, Ruben Neves, why? Samu Costa, why? Matthias Fernandes, man, he is a huge miss. He wins duels aerially on the field. His progressive forward passes, long passes. Yes, same profile as Ruben Neves, but he's young man. He can get so much of experience. Over Ruben Neves, Roberto Martinez should have picked him. He should have picked him so that the bench strength would look so amazing. I'm adding a chart. You can see on the left. Matthias Fernandes clears Samu Costa easily. Why did Roberto Martinez go for Samu Costa? Yes, in Mallorca his performances are good, but you can see the duels, the possession, the carries, the passes, the progressive passes, the forward passes. Matthias Fernandes in Premier League is performing too well, man. Why did Roberto Martinez miss him? Don't know. Roberto Martinez is a great coach. Yes, He understands players' profiles. I think Matheus Fernandes will make into the 2030 World Cup. I hope so. Coming back, let us talk about the attack of Portugal's national team in this World Cup. Francisco Trincao, Francisco Conceição, Rafael Leo, Joe Felix, Pedro Neto, Gonzalo Guedes, Gonzalo Ramos, Cristiano Ronaldo. These are the players that Roberto Martinez picked. Now, Pedro Gonçalves from Sporting CP, 15 goals, 8 assists in this season, did not make the squad. Gonzalo Guedes from Real Sociedad is a good runner, so Roberto Martinez picked him over Pedro Gonçalves. Now let us talk about the bench strength of Portugal's attack. Gonzalo Ramos and Joe Felix can be good substitutes for Cristiano Ronaldo because Ronaldo can't play the whole match due to fitness issues, or if the match goes to extra time, we need another player. So Gonzalo Ramos is a good player, good form in PSG, so he can be a good substitute. Joe Felix, second striker, winger, technical player, so can be good substitute for Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto is starting on the right wing for sure. Rafael Leo, coming to this player, he may not give performances in AC Milan, he may not give performances in Portugal's camps, but every football fan who is watching Portugal's match wants Rafael Leo to play good because if Rafael Leo plays good, he's a great player, man. Only disadvantage is his work rate. Roberto Martinez should insist Rafael Leo to come back, track down, and defend. And his speed is too good, his dribbling is too good, his ball carrying, his finishing is also too good. If Rafael Leo plays good, he's starting all the matches on that left wing, man. So we are now at the most important and interesting part of this video, the major question, how can Portugal line up at this World Cup? Instead of directly assuming the lineups, we will analyze the last two friendlies of Portugal's national team camps. The first match against Mexico. We can see Renato Vega and Antonio Silva are the two main centre backs. Matheus Nunes, as I said, and Nuno Mendes are starting. See, Antonio Silva is starting in the last camp. I have said Antonio Silva is a huge miss. Ruben Neves and Samu Costa were starting as Vitinha and Bruno were busy in their PSG works. Bruno Fernandes, Conceição, Joe Felix and Ramos. So almost some of the key players are missing, but this is a good squad. Coming to the next match against USA. Trincao has started, Pedro Neto has started, Bruno Fernandes, man, this guy is the key for Portugal. He starts in almost every game, almost not almost, 100% of the games. Gonzalo Ramos is a striker. Diego Dalot was playing in the place of Matheus Nunes, Araujo, and Inacio, Cancelo, Vitinha, and Samu Costa were playing. Now, Roberto Martinez has checked Diego Dalot and Matheus Nunes. I think Matheus Nunes starts, but it's on to Roberto Martinez. Gonzalo Inacio and Ruben Diaz will start. Araujo has also played well in the last camp. Samu Costa has been very good in the last two camps. Vitinha, is a great player. Cancelo against weaker teams, with due respect, teams which sit back like Uzbekistan, DR Congo, Cancelo can open up their defense. He can split their defense into parts. His dribbling is too good. His crosses are too good for Ronaldo to make some headers. Now, by seeing the playing 11s of the previous camps of Portugal national team and some key players getting added, we will see how can Portugal line up at this World Cup. Cristiano Ronaldo and Rafael Leo are starting for sure. Now I have a doubt between Bernardo Silva or Pedro Neto. Same profiles, can track back and defend, cut inside, but Bernardo Silva is in good form. Pedro Neto is somewhat inconsistent, so I will go with Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes, the glue between midfield and attack of this Portugal's team. This guy should run the show for sure. Vitinha, Ruben Neves are starting. I took Ruben Neves because for aerial presence and some experience. Joe Neves is a good player, but he may come as a substitute. Nuno Mendes, Inacio, Ruben Diaz, and Matheus Nunes are playing for sure. These four defenders are for sure. Diego Costa is playing in all the matches. This is also 100% confirmed. Now, guys, if Portugal has the ball under their control, see this attack. Matheus Nunes on that flank. Bernardo Silva cutting inside. Bruno Fernandes on that cam area linking up with Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes running inside. Rafael Leo on the touchline. Cristiano Ronaldo waiting for headers on that striking position. Vitinha and Ruben Neves can stop any counter attack, be it Argentina, be it France, be it Spain, be it Germany, be it England. Any team should be serious seeing this squad, man. They are serious contenders in this World Cup. I'm saying this. Ruben Diaz is very experienced. He know how to contaminate the counter attacks. He can play well with the ball at the back. Diego Costa is a good goalkeeper too. Now let us see the squad strength of Portugal's national team. CR7, Gonzalo Ramos, Gonzalo Guedes, Trincao, Conceição, Pedro Neto, Rafaelio, Joe Felix, Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Vitinha, Samu Costa, Ruben Diaz, Ruben Neves, Joe Neves, Nuno Mendes and Cancelo. This is serious. Nuno Mendes and Cancelo are in good hot form. Renato Vega, Araujo, Inacio, Matthias Nunes, Diego Dalot, and Nelson Semedo. Three of them proper right backs, proper left backs, good defense, good midfield, serious attack. And Diego Costa is a good goalkeeper. We all know that. So this is all about Portugal's World Cup squad, guys. We have to see if Portugal and Ronaldo can make something out of this World Cup and bring Portugal the glory. So that's it in this video, guys. As it's the World Cup season, I'll be making many more videos in the upcoming days and I'll also cover all the World Cup stories. So please like, share, and subscribe and don't miss any of the videos, guys.